ability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Riza, great pass to set up the lay-in.
You know, it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
It always seems to settle you down when you have some early success in the post.
Clarkson kicks to Parker. He feeds it to Clarkson. Here's Monroe. Yunus grabs the miss. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Raptors.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
And stolen by Freak. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. They double in with Freak. Clarkson with the ball. Out defended by Freak, and he gets it to go. Monroe's got his first points of the game.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the misses. Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Now, here's Clarkson. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Pass to Inglis. He kicks to Parker. Clock at 6. No good. And Houston the other way now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And really, had they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game, I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line.
It's Monroe, high post. It's rebounded by Houston.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
The rebound by Inglis.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Roberson. 20 points for him last game against Toronto.
Yeah, but Kevin, a lot of those points came at the line. I mean, he was aggressive to attack the D, not settling, and really did a good job of cashing in on those free throws.
Now here's Harden. Howard setting the pick for Harden. Yunus kicks to Freak from downtown. Rebound by Parker.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Clarkson with the ball. Out defended by Freak, and that one's good.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
For Houston, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Harden on the wing. 11 points for him in that last game against Chicago. Howard, the pass to Freak. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Freak's got his first basket of the night.
You know, getting that first make is key after 4 misses to start, guys. I mean, hopefully he can build on that.
Now, here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. And he gets the bucket. Monroe's got his second basket of the night. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Now here's Freak. Yunus dishes to Harden. The feed to Freak. Howard up on top. Houston moving it around. Here's Ariza. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Ariza's got his second bucket.
I tell you what, the stroke of Ariza, a thing of beauty.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Johnson. On the days when he gets going, he can...
The big group substitution here. Dwight Howard's checked in for John Freak, subbed in for Devin Harris. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Parker out there with Greg Monroe. Then it's Jared Bayless. Then there's Roberson. And it's Clarkson in at the 1. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Parker.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Freak kicks to Capella. Harden the pass to Freak. Capella dishes to Ariza. Pass to Capella. Inside. That's tipped. Here is Bayless. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight. Bucks trail by 7. Clarkson with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Parker outside. Here's Monroe, and it's sent back by Howard. And he recovers it.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
The dish to Ariza. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Monroe. Monty Eunice is checked in for Capella. Monty Eunice kicks to Freak. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Freak's got 5 points in the quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Howard, it's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
And that one good from Clarkson.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Here's Howard. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
They get a hand on it. Here's Clarkson. And the shot is long.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here is Bayless, guarded by Harden. And Bayless kicks to Clarkson. Parker outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the block. No good. And it's Houston the other way.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
That's his first personal foul.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Dwight Howard taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Howard. Brewer is checked in for Houston. Harris comes in for Freak. Teams changing it up here. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Rockets on top, leading by... Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Freak really making a difference here.
And, you know, not always the guy that you would expect to be making the big plays, but so far tonight, he has delivered.
Yeah, he has, and he's really been a difference maker so far, and it wouldn't surprise me if they look his way a bit more to end this game.
Here's Clarkson. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Modiunas and Howard the post pair. And it's Freak in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. For Milwaukee, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls.
At the line for the Rockets, Jabbar Parker.
And Parker drops them both. Rockets leading by 8. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls put forth a nice effort. He had 9 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Monroe.
And a sharp pass to set up that high-percentage shot in close.
Freak passes to Modiunas. Howard dishes to Freak. Back to Howard. Here's Freak. Rebound by Parker. Bucks trail by 8. Right wing. And the pass to Roberson. And stolen by Freak. And it's Houston on the break. Oh!
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And it's sent back by Howard. And they'll keep possession. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Ariza with the buckets.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Roberson kicks to Monroe. From 11 feet away. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Monroe's got 4 this quarter. Rockets leading by 10. And Howard has it in the corner. He dishes it to Freak from beyond the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Parker's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Modiunas with the steal. There's Freak. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Freak.
Check out the game for Freak. He's got 8 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
Parker kicks to Clarkson. To the paint, and here's Roberson, guarded by Harden. Monroe, the pass to Clarkson. It's Parker, top of the key. Double team on Parker to the right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Clarkson. His three-pointers off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Ariza dishes to Freak. Houston moving the ball around. Harden gets to Monteunus. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
All right, Houston, coming from the corner, your own Rockets power dancer. Give it up!
On the floor. Now here's Freak. And Milwaukee looking at who they got. Clarkson is out there with Jared Bayless. Then it's Greg Monroe. Then it's Jabari Parker. And it's Booker in at the 3 slot. Kicks it out to Ariza. Feeds to Freak. Tries yet again. No good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Shots good by Clarkson.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
And the Rockets with possession here. Here's Freak. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Rockets lead by 16. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. They set the screen. And Bayless kicks to Monroe. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Rockets leading by 14. Kicks it to Ariza. Here's Freak. And he jams it with authority.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Clarkson kicks to Monroe. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court. He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Clarkson passes to Bayless. And he converts the layup.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Rockets have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Freak dishes to Harden. Pass to Freak. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 16 points for Freak. Bucks trail by 16. Now Clarkson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And there's a whistle that goes against Greg Monroe. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Rockets, Howard's checked in for Capella, and Monteunice subbed in for Johnson. Rockets leading by 16. Up top, Monteunice, covered by Parker. Here's Freak. The three-pointer, no good.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And Bayless kicks to Booker from 11 feet away. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. To the middle, here's Freak. The rebound by the Bucks. Bayless the pass to Clarkson. Dishes it to Bayless. And the Bucks miss again. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Harden. He feeds it to Freak. He kicks it to Ariza. Inside. Here's Freak. The 10-footer finds the target. Freak's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
It's this simple, guys. No rebounds, no rings. We need to dominate the glass. Bigs, get the ball off the rim and get it out to our guards so we can get out in transition.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basket.
Both free throws.
What a game for Parker. 9 points and 2 steals. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And Clark, it's as if he's been a step ahead of everyone else out there today.
Here's Freak. It's good from the top of the key. Freak's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up. They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Houston.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
You see the contributions from role players on the team, and what a game it was for Freak. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down.
So we see Houston taking the W here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Dwight, coming off the loss in last game, what was the difference tonight in how this team played?
You know, we got a good win tonight coming from a tough game last night. Started out strong. We just stuck with it. We stayed together, and we got a good win.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith without Freak. He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
Well, certainly a solid night for him offensively. Excellent production pretty much everywhere. He was what I call NSV, Ernie, a nice safety valve. When they needed to open up the valve, he came through with that offense.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed.
De respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo como un libro abierto, ansiosa de aprender la historia no contada de nuestros ancestros, con el viento que dejaron los abuelos y que vive en cada pensamiento de esta amada tierra. Quien sabe cuidarlo es quien de verdad la quiera. Vengo para mirar de nuevo, para ver los sitios y despertar el ojo ciego, sin miedo, tú y yo. Descolonicemos lo que nos enseñaron, con nuestro pelo negro, con pómulos marcados, con el orgullo indio en el alma tatuado. Vengo con la mirada, vengo con la palabra, esa palabra hablada.
On some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you so, but still so down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up.
Tune in now. Today on 2K TV we have Stanley Johnson.
I want to go deep in the playoffs this year. I think we can do it. The respect we deserve.
DJ Premier.
A lot of relations to the game, so I'm glad I was picked to be a part of it.
Your top plays of the week. And VC is up for grabs with 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. Today on 2K TV we have Stanley Johnson.
I want to go deep in the playoffs this year. I think we can do it. The respect we deserve.
DJ Premier.
A lot of relations to the game, so I'm glad I was picked to be a part of it.
Your top plays of the week. And VC is up for grabs with 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. Today on 2K TV we have Stanley Johnson.
I want to go deep in the playoffs this year. I think we can do it. I think we don't get the respect we deserve.
DJ Premier.
A lot of relations to the game, so I'm glad I was picked to be a part of it.
Your top plays of the week. And VC is up for grabs with 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. Today on 2K TV we have Stanley Johnson.
I want to go deep in the playoffs this year. I think we can do it. I think we don't get the respect we deserve.
DJ Premier.
A lot of relations to the game, so I'm glad I was picked to be a part of it.
Your top plays of the week.
Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been with the sauce, Chef Curry with the pop, boy.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. Taking a look at the Rockets playing under 500 basketball over the last 10 games. They can do better, and they'll try patrolling the paint tonight. He's no longer the unquestioned best center in the NBA, but there are times, Shaq, where he can still be a dominant force.
Yeah, you know, he still has that physical advantage, Ernie, against 99% of the guys in the post. That's what I've been saying for a long time. And he does this every now and then, but that's what I've been saying for a long time. 28 and 10, I think he could do it. And every now and then, he can do that.
Well, Superman It's in
Don't
the
you
bill.
say it.
Rockets here at home in this Western Conference matchup live here in Houston. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, Alexis Ajinski. We will see him getting used to his new team, the Houston Rockets, in this one.
You know, I'm really excited about seeing how this team is going to evolve since the trade. I mean, he's the guy that can end up being a key player for him down the stretch.
No doubt about it. I mean, there are some guys you win with and some guys you win because of it. And when you look at him, though not a superstar, he's the type of player that they've been missing and can really, I think, help this team come together.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Russell is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Nance. Then it's Mozgov. And it's Tucker in at the small forward. And it's Freak missing. Outside, Russell. Picked by Mozgov. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Golden State.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
All sorts of time. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Mozgov's got his first points of the game.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
Harden left side. Dishes to Decker. Now the feed to Freak. The rebound by the Lakers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Now, here's Decker. To the wing on the left. To the wing right side. Here's Freak. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Freak's got his first 2 points of the night. And so it's the Lakers with it. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, guys, a bit ago, Mike Malone and I were able to chat. He knows they've got to really dig in defensively, facing a very talented offense. He said if you let them get going, they can run off a big lead and really put you behind the 8 ball. We've got to be disciplined, work together, and be prepared to make 2nd, 3rd, and 4th efforts. Whatever it takes to get a stop, that's what we'll have to do. Kevin, we'll see if they can get a win in this, their first matchup of the season.
All right, Doris, and guys, what's your take on Coach's strategy here?
I tell you what, he doesn't sugarcoat it at all. I mean, it's a challenge going up against a team that is just as potent offensively as this group is, and he wants his guys to be mentally prepared for it.
Exactly. I mean, it's going to take some major intensity at that end of the floor if they're going to be able to weather the storm.
Here's Tucker, following the basket by Montejunas. Just 5 to shoot.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Here's Freak. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Freak's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Russell dishes to Tucker. Nance a screen. And Tucker kicks to Russell. Top of the key. The shot, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Nearly flawless offensively from start to finish there, and really just an impressive win.
Yeah, really balanced team. We saw a little bit of everything from them, and just about all of that everything we saw worked.
And he gets the bucket. Middleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Freak kicks to Howard, and he drops him the layup off the glass.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Mozgov sets a screen for Russell. Pass to Mozgov from 12 feet out. The Rockets pull it in. 1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. Harden kicks to Freak. Passes to Moniunas. And the layup's good off the glass. Moniunas has got 5 points so far.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
All right, Houston, coming out of the corner, your own Rockets power dancer. Give it up.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. He made no...
Rockets leading by 4. Freak in at point guard. Johnson is out there with Decker. Then it's Harden, and it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. And he gets it to go.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
The drive by Russell. The shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
There's the pass to Decker. And some nice passing there by Houston. Harden to pass to Freak. And it's Russell with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Ilyasova. Here's Middleton. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Johnson outside. It's Freak, top of the key. Back to Harden. Here's Capella, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
The shot. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Freak. Freak's got his third. Assist on the night.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Now here's Middleton. He's covered closely. Can they get it? Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Middleton's got 5 points so far. Houston leading by 9. Johnson outside. He kicks it to Freak. He dishes it to Decker. From downtown. The shot will not go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Kicks to Freak. Randall grabs the board.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Nobody near Williams. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Good on the baseline, Jay. Middleton's got 4 points now in the quarter. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Harden outside. The dish to Freak. Johnson outside. Feeds it to Decker. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Randall's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Lakers trail by 7. Dishes it to Williams. There's the 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
In the corner, Harden. It's good from long range. Harden's got 5.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
All right, Houston, coming to the corner on your own. Rockets power dancer. Give it up.
Houston with a big substitution here. Howard's checked in for Capella. Monteunus comes in for Johnson. Cannony's checked in for Decker. And Devin Harris subbed in for Freak. And then for Los Angeles, Roy Hibbert's checked in for Randall. Nance comes in for Ilyasova. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Rockets lead by 6.
All right, Houston, coming.
Here we go now, the start of the 3rd quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Freak really making a difference here.
Yeah, and he's the ringleader of their offense. And what we saw in that first half with his ability to keep everybody involved is the reason why they're playing well.
And that's just the thing. I mean, he knows how to share the sugar. He makes sure everybody gets a touch, and that keeps the offense balanced and productive.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Hands out there with Mozgov. Then it's Russell. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Middleton in at the 2. Howard with a screen on Middleton. And he gets it to go. 7 points for James Harden.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks was just a man on a mission. He had 20 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. This was a big win for him and his team as they snap a losing streak with that win, guys.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in peak condition, while physically he could probably use a recharge.
No good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 4. Russell dishes to Nance. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Howard kicks to Freak. He feeds it to Decker. Houston moving the ball around. Russell against Harden. Kicks it down to Middleton for the lead. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Kept alive. There's no luck.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Now, here is Russell. He's tightly guarded. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Freak passes to Montejunas. They need this. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Russell with it. And it's Harden picking him up. And that one's good. 16 points for Chris Middleton.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Freak kicks to Harden. Releases from the wing and drills it. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
There's the feed to Tucker. Back to Russell. Pass to Mozgov. He kicks it to Nance. Passes it to Mozgov. Here's Russell. The rebound by Harden.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Decker.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He said their plan was run their offense through James Harden. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that.
LA has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Freak, he's in at the point. He's out there with Harden. Howard is out there with Decker, and it's Capella in at the power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Williams fires, hits the front of the rim and out.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Harden kicks to Capella. The pass to Freak. Harden outside. It's Freak, top of the key. Rocket 6. Pass to Howard. Houston needs to get a shot up to take the lead. Kept alive by Houston. Capella kicks to Harden. Here's Freak. The dish now to Howard. Feeds to Freak. Pass to Howard. Kicks to Harden. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. Freak dishes to Capella. Here's Freak. Mozgov against Howard. Well, as we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
And Capella sends it back. They get it back. Mozgov, no good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Decker passes to Freak, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Harden kicks to Decker. He dishes it to Freak. And the wide-open shot from Decker. It's rebounded by Ilyasova. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number